Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case Conspiracy Case 35 in cold blood. Let's Chapter 3 and Jones appeared here in the dome and he... Well, why did you come here, so? Katrina? I thought you'd be back in the precinct. Jones, what are you doing here? The chief ordered you to take some time off after your freak out with Makodi. Katrina, how could you expect me to do nothing while the people who hurt Zoya are roaming free? We're expecting you to let us handle it. You know Katrina will get it for what they've done. You're right, Gloria. I'm an idiot. I'll leave the dome immediately. Please, don't tell the chief about this. Katrina, Jones is understandably cut up, but he is thinking that the dome isn't helping anything. Now, we must catch the kill before the trail runs cold. Let's make another stream with the chip. Okay. Yeah, that's you getting frozen. Okay, let's investigate that dome gym again. Oh, is this another one of those, yeah, hologram device. And there's also a gym bag. Initials WS. Yeah, that's victims. Katrina, this note you picked up is addressed to Wendy. Let's remove that brown powder to see what the message says. And I agree, we should definitely look inside the victim's gym bag. But what's this weird gadget? Oh, it's one of those dreamlike hologram devices. I agree, we should unlock the device. Katrina, we are hot on the heels of our killer. Okay, let's first unlock this hologram device. Let's see. Who was filmed and what did he say? If there is a person. Okay, it's unlocked. Alright, Katia, let's switch on this unlocked hologram thingy. Oh, it's her. Dr. Stokes, your presence is required. Report to Lab 88B at once. Katia, that was Shweta Noorani ordering our victim to meet her in the room where we found her dead. Oh! Is she the killer, huh? She invited the victim in that lab, and that's where she was killed. You're right, we need some answers from Dr. Noorani. Yeah, did you invite her to that lab to kill her? Okay, let's collect this orange powder from the note. Wendy, trust me, you don't want to be the next one strapped to that chair. What? Oh my god. Katrina, the note to Wendy says, trust me, you don't want to be the next one strapped to that chair. That chair? Could this not be more into video about human experimentation? Taking a closer look at the brown particles left on the note will be sure to reveal who sent it, Katrina. It's probably that nurse guy. Okay, let's search through the bag now. And it's a bra. What? This bra in the victim's gym bag is definitely not for playing sports in, Katrina. You're right, it was a gift for Wendy. The text says, your girlfriend may be dead, but your love life doesn't have to end. Who would write this to someone who's just lost her girlfriend? Let's see if Gabriel can find out by analyzing the handwriting. Alright, because I can't do the analyzing handwriting myself, so Gabriel is going to do that. Let's just get rid of all the clues and then go talk to suspects. Iodine. Who uses that? Katria, those brown bits left on the note are dried iodine. Don't nurses use iodine to sterilize wounds? So Herman Jeffries wrote this note warning the victim about being strapped to that chair. But Jeffries said there were no involuntary experiments going on. He's got some explaining to do. Oh my god. Oh, don't tell me you wanted to test something on her. Alright, before talking to the nurse, let's go talk to Shweta. It's just one iced tea after another under the dome. I miss my mango glasses. Dr. Tehrany, why did you ask the victim to meet you in the room where we found her body? Do you really expect us to believe you had nothing to do with her death? You're jumping the gun here, Major Katria. Yes, I did ask Dr. Stokes to 88B, but it was merely to see how her research was going. Horticultural findings play a crucial role in my line of work. I don't believe it. Then tell us what your line of work is. What exactly is going on in Lab 88B? Look, Major Katria, I can't vouch for anyone else, but I certainly haven't hurt anyone. Dr. Tehrany, if you've gone down the evil scientist route again, Major Katria will find out. Yeah, somehow I have a feeling it's her. It's either her or the nurse. Alright, let's go talk to Jeffries now. Now, where's that salicylic acid hiding? Oh, hey Miss Katria. I was just looking for something to treat my darn dandruff. Nurse Jeffries, I found your note to Wendy Stokes. You told us scientists only voluntarily perform experiments on themselves. So why did you try to strap her to that chair? This here's a misunderstanding, Major Katria. My note wasn't about experiments. I was just worried about Dr. Stokes' health. Her health? What are you talking about? I do weekly health checks on all Dream Life employees. I sit them down in my chair and check things like their heart rate and sugar level. Wendy was stressed lately and it made her blood pressure skyrocket. Even her return, Rosie, mentioned she was worried when I popped by for an iced tea. Nurse Jeffries, I've never had a doctor strap me to a chair for a physical, and I don't like being taken for an idiot. I hope for your sake it didn't go further than threats. Yeah, because I think they're all lying about what's going on in Lab 88B. And we know exactly what they're doing. Now let's see, what does this bra mean? And who gave it to the victim? Katria, whoever sent that brassiere to the victim is certainly not afraid of their sexuality. As for the message, your girlfriend may be dead, but your love life doesn't have to end. This shows that a certain person who is used to getting what they want. Yes, it was rather pushy. Did you pick up any other personality traits from the handwriting? Well, do you see the long Y's? This indicates a practical person who is good at fixing things. The silent writing also reveals a quirky personality. While the narrowness of the letter shows that your victim's admirer is a woman. A quirky woman who fixes things? You're right, yeah, we know someone just like that. Jenna Wickfry, Dreamlike's electrician. Funny, Wickfry never mentioned her feelings for our victim, though it seems she pursued her pretty aggressively. We better ask her about it. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Jenna again. Miss Wickfry, we know you were interested in Dr. Stokes, and that it was more than platonic. How could anyone not want to be with such a voluptuous spade? Every time I saw her, it was like 10,000 volts to the system. I say your feelings were intense. Did Dr. Stokes feel the same way? No! Can you believe it? At first, I thought it was only because Wendy was going out with that security guard. But when Bob died, there was nothing standing in the way of our hot affair. I wooed Wendy with presents and sweet talk. How long was she going to keep rejecting me? I see you don't quite grasp the meaning of no, Miss Wickfry. Let's call flirting was the most aggressive thing you did to Dr. Stokes. What, she didn't say anything about her profile? Okay. Katrina, let's recount what could have led to Wendy Stokes' death. Was it rejecting the advances of an obsessive electrician? Or was it the supposedly voluntary experiment in 88B? Dr. Tehrany and Nurse Jeffries both deny any wrongdoing, but I don't trust the dreamlike scientists as far as I can throw them. Katrina, we're only a few steps away from working out who froze Stokes to death with a liquid nitrogen gun. So let's get back to 88B and solve this case. Yeah, let's solve it and search more about... let's later search 88B again. For... you know what? For evidence where you are conducting experiments on humans. Okay, wait for that to happen. Blue box. And it contains the murder weapon because it was supposed to be a liquid nitrogen gun. And that sure looks like a gun of some sort. A dirty glass? What? Well, is it from the iced tea? Katia, those nitrogen cartridges in that box look just like the one we found next to Wendy's body. And there's a gun in there too. Quick, let's open it. This dirty glass smells of iced tea. Could it be our killers? Let's get a sample. Katia, cracking these file clues will lead us straight to Wendy's killer. I just know it. And I know it too. Alright, let's collect something from the glass first. Let's hope Palmy can discover something from the dregs of iced tea left in the glass, Katrina. Okay. Alright, 9 hours for this. And now let's... yeah, we gotta just unlock this box where the weapon is. Okay, we got it. Katrina, could the killer have used this nitrogen gun to freeze our victim? Rita will know. Let's get the gun straight to her. It probably was used on the victim. Alright, 15 hours for it. Let's first check out this sample of iced tea. Katrina, I know you are pressed for time, so I'll get straight to the point. First off, tea contains tannic acid, which rather reduces on exposure to the air. I cross-referenced the tannin developed in the iced tea in the glass at the time of Wendy Stokes' death, and it confirms that it was poured just before the murder, so it has to be the killer who drank it. Nice one, Amir. Did the sample reveal anything about them? Yes, The ice did dissolve the killer's lipstick, and many particles of it were left in the sample. So, killer likes a bit of makeup. They do. Also, Katria, I'll be running some more tests on your sample because I found something curious. I'll keep you posted. But for now, go get your killer. Dude, what? Wait, you found something interesting? Oh jeez, you're not gonna tell us. Alright, do tell us after we arrest the killer, so... Okay, now the gun. Katrina, say all you want about G-Life, but this nitrogen gun, I've never seen anything like it. Well, we think it's the gun which the killer used to turn when he stoked into an ice sculpture. It's the murder weapon, alright. I used it to freeze various things, and it's highly effective. But I had to stop, cause little Hector got scared. Glad you like the gun, Rita, but we still got a killer on the loose. Ah, yes. Well, your nitrogen gunslinger left some DNA on the weapon. I understand it wasn't clean enough for a full profile, but it did reveal that your killer has green eyes. Well, Katrina, most people get green with envy, but in our killer's case, they are green with murder. That's right. Katrina, there's more at stake than solving Wendy Stokes' murder. It's also about knowing what goes on in that experiment room. So let's go arrest our killer. Yeah, let's see. Why she had to die? And it has something to do with that room and the experiments. Oh, it's not him. I thought it was going to be him. It's not even Shweta. Oh, it was her intern. Did it have something to do with that? That she was Victor was about to leave the dome. No, I think there's more to it. Rosie Summers, you're under arrest for the murder of Wendy Stokes. Mage Katrina, I couldn't hurt a flower, let alone a murder. A human. Wow. Miss Summers, your lies are as flaky as your skull, which is why we found your dandruff all over the victim. Everyone's got skin issues under this stuffy dome. So, what was your listing window glass of iced tea we found at the crime scene? I can't explain that. Look, we found your DNA on the nitrogen gun you used to turn your boss into a lifeless chunk of ice. Time to confess, Rosie. Alright, I did it! I killed Dr. Stokes, but I never meant to do it. What? You didn't mean to kill her? Then how did it happen? Mage Katrina, let me start from the beginning. Earlier today, I got a memo from the personnel department saying there was a new job opening. I've been freaking out about losing my job when Dr. Stokes left, so I put myself forward right away. They told me to go to Lab 88B for my interview. There are a bunch of scientists waiting there. Did you recognize any of them? No, they were all wearing surgical masks. They told me to lie back on their chair and drink a glass of iced tea. I was desperate for a job, so I did what they asked. As soon as I finished the drink, I felt myself drifting off. When I woke up, one of the masked scientists thrust a strange gun in my hands. I was feeling a bit woozy, but I took the gun anyway. Then they called Dr. Stokes in and told me to shoot her. What? And so you just did it? Dude. I can't explain the Major Katrina. I just remember feeling very calm. Like shooting someone was the most normal thing in the world. What? But as soon as I saw Dr. Stokes' frozen corpse, I felt the horror of what I'd just done. I ran to her, but the scientist pulled me away, told me I'd done a good job, and sent me back to my greenhouse. Oh my god, no. I know I should have confessed, but I was worried that you wouldn't believe me. I wouldn't believe me either. Well, this is certainly a very strange story, Miss Sowers, but the evidence speaks for itself. You're under arrest for the murder of Wendy Stokes. I love my boss and I would never kill anyone. I just don't understand it. I think we are beginning to see what Dream Life is planning. Mage Katria, I reviewed your case against Rosie Summers, and I'd like more information on exactly what happened before I decide on her responsibility in the murder of Wendy Stokes. I have to admit, Sarah's account is really strange. She claims she was asked to kill Wendy and just didn't question it. Mage Katria suspects this murder may be linked to that processing drug Dreamlife is making from Brazilium. Mage Katria, look into the matter further and bring me some definite answers about what happened in that room. I'll see you in court. Do you think they're testing protein on humans, Katria? You're right. Rosie did mention they'd given her something to drink before the murder. About that, I have news, Katria. Well, yeah, tell us anyway. You were just waiting for us to arrest the killer and then tell us what you found in a lipstick sample. Alright, we're gonna start here. We got 2 playing in Under the Dome, number 5. So, thank you for watching. Look if you liked this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!